Morning everyone, welcome to another vlog. This is Mom. She has been ironing all morning. She has been traveling in and out with different items to be hung in our closet. This is one of my drawers from the closet that I took out. I keep my, what I call my going out blouses that don't need to be hung in this drawer. So I decided that I was going to take it out and clean it up a bit. So Denver didn't want me to do that this morning because he's saying I'm always troubling things and I have a lot of other important things to do, because this morning I want to run into Kingston. I want to go down by the site because the workmen should start working on the wall. I have so many things that I want to do today. So he's making breakfast and I'm doing this. So I convinced him that while he's doing breakfast, I'll do this and I'll finish in time. So I'm about to redo these clothes. I wanted to do everything in these drawers because these are mine as well, just to neat them up. But really and truly, it's not like it's an emergency or something I have to do now, but sometimes my spirit just tell me if it take on certain things. But I'm gonna do this drawer and then I'm gonna see how the rest of the day goes. I don't have to iron, I don't have to wash, I don't have to hang out clothes today, so maybe that's why I feel a little free. So maybe I'm replacing work because I know I don't have those things to do. But I definitely want to go into Kingston to visit my sister at the hospital and maybe run a couple of errands there, and I definitely want to go by the work site. So I don't know how the day will turn out as yet, but those are the things I would want to do today. So breakfast is ready. I'm still not through with the folding, but this is my sandwich that Denver made. But I was just telling him a story about how unfair some people can be. Somebody was, so I said, let me just tell him and you guys at the same time. That Denver, let me tell you how some people can be unfair. I'm in there folding, right? And somebody is telling me not to bother with that at this hour of the morning. Yet when I look out here, and when I listen out here, I hear video play, like somebody I watch movie. So me I say, how is it that me can fold up and draw clothes in the morning, but somebody can watch a movie at this hour of the morning, to the point where I talk to them and they can't even hear me? I say life can be so unfair. What do you think?
Me think.
What do you think?
Good.
Yeah?
Good.
Isn't life unfair at times? Yes or no? Do you agree or you disagree?
You can't put that in your video.
I can't put it in my video?
No.
Watch and see.
Every boss.
So now I'm on punishment. I'm being forced to drink off this large cup of tea because I talk the truth. So since it's unfair, it's going to be unfair again. I'm going to have a drink off a cup of tea because I don't drink tea, guys. Well, not a lot. This is about 4 times the usual amount I drink. So let's see if I can finish it. So I finished putting back the stuff together in the drawer, but I'm having a struggle. And for those of you who know me, you know my, what you call those, tendencies. What's the word? I'm not ADD. Denver, what's the word? What? For the thing, OCD, don't worry, OCD. So look guys, I have folded the stuff, right? So I've put all the brown stuff, or the brown stuff with brown shades and so on over here. I put blue here. I put all the things with green in the middle here. I put all the shades of orange here, white over there, etc., right? But now I have these and I don't know where to put them because I don't have a gray. I only have 2 of these and I don't have any gray. I have 1 red and I just have to be putting them in random places and it feels so weird and out of place. But what to do? I just don't have any more of them. So I'm finished with the folding and I'm still struggling through my decisions as to what to do for today, but I will keep you posted as I go along. Okay guys, so the DJ and I were having a little conversation, and so some multiplication came up, so I taught him an easy way, the way that I multiply, that I find easy anyways, when you are multiplying by a multiple of 10. So DJ, show me how to do the others and tell me what you're doing in your head.
100 times 50.
Mm-hmm.
Take the 2 zeros off of 100.
Mm-hmm.
Add the 5 back. Make it back 50. Add the 2 zeros.
Mm-hmm. So that is, so 100 by 50 equals?
5,000.
Okay, do the other one. So what's the answer?
50,000.
What was the question? What was the problem you were solving?
1,000 times 50.
Okay, do one more.
10,000.
Do it.
50.
How many zeros in total should you have?
5.
Your pen not working?
Work.
Alright, that's enough, that's enough. So you need to have 5 zeros. How many do you have?
4. Again?
It's okay, I get the point, you get the concept. What about 20 by 50? What would you do in this case right here? What would you do for 20 times 50?
Simple.
Mm-hmm.
How come you're working for this one, but you wouldn't work for the 500,000?
So what are you doing? You have to explain.
So you take the 0 off of 20, put it, make 500.
But you have to strike out that 0 now, so you don't. So you remember that you already. Yes, and then what next do you do?
You take the 2, put it here.
No, put it where? Now you say 2 by 500.
2 by 500.
Which is what?
1,000.
Okay.
There's already. Okay.
Yeah, so the answer for 20 times 50 is?
1,000.
But that's not how we do it on paper, really. You know, that's just how we do it in our heads. I just wanted to visualize it for you. Anyway, good job.
Work. Yes.
Good job, DJ. Alright guys, so I've made a decision. So I'm packing a couple of things to carry for Kay. I'm gonna take the public bus. I haven't done it in years. Deja is awake, by the way, as you could tell based on the noise in my room, because when she wake up you have to hear noise. So I'm gonna carry these things to her. I'm gonna take the public bus. So first I'm gonna go by the work site with Denver. Then I'm gonna go to Ochi. He's gonna drop me in Ochi, and I'm gonna travel from Ochi to Kingston on the public bus. And then I'm gonna try to get travel, but public transportation it is for today though. And that's the plan. So I will keep you guys posted. So next stop will be the site in Discover Bay. Kind of.
You
Alright, so I'm about to leave home. Guys, and I'm playing time. Bathroom time.
Go that way.
They can use mine if they want. Anyone.
Go that way. Go that way.
So I'm about to leave, guys. Bag packed. Dressed as simple as I can. I haven't done this in a while and as comfortable as I can, so I'll keep you posted. So I just stopped to get some combs because I'm hopeful that my sister will allow me to comb her hair. But I I tried last time I visited and she wasn't up to it. I'm hoping she feels better today and will allow me to, so we will see. Alright guys, so I am on the site. I realized that some of the material that I asked the hardware to drop did not come, but I don't know if it's gonna affect them starting right away, but I'm hoping that everything goes well because I'm not gonna stay. I'm gonna, by the way guys, is it just me, or what was the impression you guys got when I told you that I'm gonna go with Denver to Ochi? Because me sure say him did I go Ochi, Denver just tell me say I'ma go back home, then go collect one engine for co-worker, then carry the engine to Ochi. So it look like me depend on my own now from Discovery Bay. So I'll probably have to take something from Discovery Bay to Runaway Bay, something from Runaway Bay to Ochi, something from Ochi to Spanish Town, from Spanish Town to Halfway Tree, from Halfway Tree to Papine, and then go look for my sister. Which rough, you know, I'm not telling a lie, really rough, but I'll let you know how it goes. So guys, update on the back. It's pretty much coming down, the top part. So I don't know if you can spot the difference from what it was like the last video I showed you to now, but that is how the back looks now. So I'm waiting to see what it will turn out to be, because this, as I said, is scary. Look at that. You can't even see the peg anymore. There was a peg somewhere here. The peg gone. Look at all of that came down with the rains. Wow. Alright, so we got all the material that we ordered except the sand. I think we ordered another 10 yards of sand. And I don't get why they block off here with the blocks, because I don't know how they get to here, so if you come drop sand. But we'll see, because I can't stay, so I guess I will have to come back for the update. Alright, so I'm taking this video as a before video so that as we go along we can see the progress. But this is what the wall looks like from now going around to the backyard. So we will see as time progresses how it looks or how it turns out. Alright guys, so I'm gonna go back to where I'm coming from and see if I can catch a bus straight to Kingston, because it's just gonna be too many different vehicles and so on to take. So hopefully I can get a bus going straight into Kingston, but if not, then I will break up the journey. So let's see how that goes. Alright, so I just got to Ocherius. Have no clue, like I know where the park is, but I think there are taxis, so it's either between a taxi or a bus. So I'm gonna figure out which and see what happens next. So I'm currently in a taxi. It's $1,000 from Ocherius to Spanish Town, so that's the route I'm taking. Alright guys, so I am at the transport center in Halfway Tree. It has been a journey. So I went to Ocherius, I got a bus from Ocherius, and it turns out that the driver was coming to Halfway Tree, so I just traveled with him here. So I just put on another $200 on the fare, so gave him $1,200. So I guess God worked out that for me. So now I'm gonna try to get one of the JUTC buses to Papine and go see sis. So that's it so far. Alright, so guys, one thing with me, I'm gonna measure my time, and my time is valuable. So I was here waiting for the bus. Me here like wanna come, but I don't see any coming. The one I was waiting on at least is not coming, so I'm just gonna go take a taxi and later I'm gonna try to just try to get the regular country bus, because this is not it for me. I can't sit and wait on a bus for so long. I mean, I don't like it work off a time, and I like maybe Canada or something where we can say, alright, the bus is coming at X time or Y time. You just have to sit and wait and hope. So I'm gonna just go get a regular taxi. So guys, I finally reached the hospital, and as I come off of the taxi, a rain start due. So I'm actually getting wet as we speak, but I'm walking to go find sis and then spend some time with her and then go back home. Alright guys, so I'm with sis. I've packed up and cleaned up her area, pack out her, change out her dirty clothes them and stuff to take home to wash, pack up our drawer, clean up our area. I'm gonna try tackle her ear. She's in a mood to be on camera, which I'm sure you guys can appreciate. So maybe I'll show you the hairstyle though when I'm done without showing you her. Alright, so this is as far as I could go. So I got to do 6 twists. The other side is extremely matted, so another trip, God's willing, I'll work on that part. Okay, so I am leaving. It is now about 3:22. I'm gonna head downtown and hopefully I can get a bus. But for the time I was there, she had a couple spasms, but I was just trying to coach her through breathing, because it seems as though when she breathes it helps. So that's it for now. I'm gonna try to get something to go home. And so I'm at a bus stop. I'm trying to get something to go downtown. Everything I've seen so far is going to 3:30, so I may have to just switch my route, but I'm waiting a little to see first, because it would be so much easier to just get a bus from downtown. So let's see how that works out. So one of my customers' dad is not well, and he's being treated, well, he was being treated at UA as well. So I just called her to check in on her. Guys, I'm having such a terrible headache, like such a terrible headache. But I just called her to check in on her and how things are going with her dad, because he was supposed to have a procedure today. And she said, and she's from my side, so she's from St. Anne. So she said I had to move him to Andrews, so she's down that side now. She's at Devon House. So she just said I must take something and come there so I can get a ride down with them. So I guess I'm not going downtown again after all. Halfway through it is, and then straight to St. Anne. I just came out the taxi. I'm walking towards Andrews Memorial now. This sun is nothing normal. I think this is what is causing my headache. But I'm on my way home, so to speak. Oh, but guys, I wanted to tell you something. So I sent some money to my sister yesterday, and just any little thing, and she now, I said she want cash, so she said she going to send it back to me, and I give her the cash that I have on me. So she said she going to send me back some money, and I give her the cash that I had available on me. So she send it back and send it with 500 extra. So I must make up my fare. I don't have sister nice like me. Even with all the way she got through, she's still kind and nice. So just wanted to share that. She's such a sweetheart. So my friend is here. She just passed with her mom. They're gonna go give her dad something to eat, and then I guess maybe spend a little time, say their byes for today, and then we should be heading back to St. Anne. So let's see how it goes. I'll keep you posted. Alright guys, so I'm at Devon House, waiting on my friend for us to go. I just went to use the restroom and so on. Looking forward to going home. As you can imagine, I'm extremely tired But nonetheless, I really appreciate the ride down, and I probably would have been waiting long anyway if I went downtown to take the bus. So waiting on her now, and then it's time to go back home. Alright guys, so I'm at my friend's house. We're about to leave now. She's gonna drop me in St. Anne's Bay, and then I'm gonna try to get something to go home from there. So almost there, and it is now 6:54 p.m. Alright guys, so I am finally home. It was a really rough trip. Really rough trip, not tell no lie. This is the first time I've taken public transportation like this since maybe at least 10 years. Maybe at least 10 years. Oh God. I don't know why. Well, I know why. Because the toll. When I thought about the money I would pay for the toll. Because I pay $4,100 per trip. Every time I end up going into Kingston, it's $4,100 worth of toll fees. So that's different from gas money. So I decided to try to take the public transportation. I don't know if it was worth it. I can't tell you yet if it was worth it. Maybe when my stomach settles. But gosh, Jesus. I didn't know it was so rough taking public transportation. Honestly, I used to take public transportation, you know, but I don't know, somehow it come in like it rougher now than one time. I don't know, it just feels rougher, or maybe becoming not used to it. Because even the last bus that I took, I literally was praying, asking God not to let me vomit, because I'm sure so me did I go vomit. Like me swear me did I go vomit. I was so nauseous, I feel so sick. Even I come out and the smell of foods and stuff make me feel sick. Me sick like when me did pregnant. It was terrible. But praise be to God, I am home safely. I brought home some stuff for my sister to wash. So I was planning on just putting them to wash tonight, but I can't take on nothing. Like, I'm just gonna, I haven't even eaten all day. I ate snacks. So I'm gonna shower. Maybe if my stomach settles enough, I'll get something to eat. And I'm just gonna go lie down because it was so rough. In terms of updates, Kay was happy to see me. I know she was happy to see me when we reached. She said, Davia, I'm so happy to see you. And I just hug her up and kiss her. So she was happy to see me, so that made my day. I spent some time with her, a couple hours well with her, because I was there from around, say, 12, and I didn't leave until after 3. So yeah, the pain is still there, the frequency of the spasms are still there, and it is immense pain. But I know that God will see us through, and I'm so grateful that He even provided a ride for me part of the way. Because if I feel so after taking 1 or 2 public transportation, can you imagine if I did have to do the entire journey? But God is good. So guys, that was a long day. I tried to capture as much as I could for you. I hope you enjoyed watching and continue to keep us in your prayers. So until tomorrow, when I should go live on TikTok, that's it for now, guys. Adios. Bye. Thanks for watching.